cop, hit another truck stop, drive it on home. Got the redneck Romeo back door sitting there, I'm wide open, then a hammer down rocking chair. Big Bambino, front door, green light, said he ain't seen no bear traps all night. Need to stop and grab a bite and I could use a tag along. Ladybug, where'd you go? Girl, you got your ears on. Got the roadhouse rocking on the radio. Takes a lot of rig to haul a big payload. Takes a lot of men to make a 18 a row. Pop another white cross, dodge another speed cop, hit another truck stop, drive it on home.
front of me, and I said, it looks like you got a story to tell. He offered up a friendly smile, said, I'm just a ghost rider on this train. So I pressed him just a little bit harder. There's gotta be more to it than that. He said, son, I was there in 45 when my mother was burned and my sister was shot in the back. It had started with a rumor, then it happened fast. We were shuffled into boxcars and rolled on down the track. There was nothing we could do, just roll across the plains. We were all just ghost riders, ghost riders on the train. When I turned to watch the fields roll by, I saw a single tear reflect off the glass. And for a while he disappeared to a distant rainy night, then he came right back. Well, I didn't know what to say or do, but he pressed on. There's more to it than that. I could still feel the cuts from the barbed wire fence, taste the taste of fear, smell the smell of the rats. It had started with a rumor, then it happened fast. We were shuffled into boxcars and rolled on down the track. There was nothing we could do, just roll across the plains. We were all just ghost riders, ghost riders on a train. Stood with him outside the gate, some 350 miles southeast of Berlin. A wicked wind blew from the west and a chill rippled up under my skin. When he closed his eyes and asked, dear God, what the hell was the sense in all of this? Was it all part of your grand design or just a speck in time? Something that you missed? It had started with a rumor, then it happened fast. We shuffled into boxcars and rolled on down the track. There was nothing we could do, just roll across the plains. We were all just ghost riders, ghost riders on the train. We were all just ghost riders, ghost riders on the train.